Hello everyone and welcome to this video tutorial. My name is Thomas and I am a member of the Inkston developer team. In the previous video tutorial we have explained the attributes name and tooltip. In this video tutorial we are going to explain how to modify the layout of the complete component just by adding some attributes in the PLC project. These attributes will automatically affect the layout of the .NET site. For those who had run the application from the previous video tutorial successfully, you need just to copy and rename the whole solution folder. For those who are starting now and meet the requirements on the screen, let's proceed to www.github.com/inkston. Navigate to the section Tutorials Inkston Package Vortex Essentials, click on the Code button, and click on the copy link icon. Those who are not very familiar with Git could also download the whole folder as a zip file. Open folder, see work. Right-click and select Git Bash here. Type git clone and hold Shift+Insert or right-click and select Paste. Type Inkston_essentials. This will clone all tutorial folders for the Inkston Essential package. So after successful cloning, delete all folders except 201_essentials auto-generated UI and 202_essentials attribute name. Copy the folder 202_essentials attribute name and rename it to 203_essentials layout attributes. Open the renamed folder and start the Inkston Essentials solution. Open Package Manager console and restore packages. Just to be sure, let's also update and reinstall packages. Check if the solution platform is set to TWiNKET Realtime 64 bits and if main PLC HMI project is set as the startup project. If not, change it. Activate configuration and start the PLC. Start the application. Try to click on the first 4 buttons, which are end position sensors and coils of the pneumatic actuator. As you can notice, they are accessible from the user interface, but they should not be. So firstly, we are going to add read-only attribute to all input and output variables of the function block FB pneumatic actuator. Activate configuration and start the PLC. Run the Inkston builder. Run the application. You can check now that all 4 variables have become inaccessible from the user interface. Only 2 buttons for manual control remained accessible. Let's add now some layout attributes that will change the positions of the individual controls. All members after each layout attribute are placed according to that attribute until the new attribute is placed. Just copy the attributes according to the video. In our case, all 6 members are inside wrap panel, that means they are stacked horizontally. All members are then grouped in the group box. However, the 2 input variables are in stack panel, that means they are stacked vertically, so as the 2 output variables and 2 internal variables. So the final layout should be 2 input variables below each other, next to them 2 output variables below each other, and next to them 2 internal variables below each other. Activate configuration and start the PLC. Run the Inkston Builder. Start the application. You should get such a nice red error message. This is a known issue, so just stop the application and change the copy local property for Presentation Core and Presentation Framework. Start the application. Now you should get the required result, and you can see that the layout of the buttons fits the assignment by the layout attributes in the PLC code. The look of the buttons is given by the Windows default style. In the Inkston Essentials package, we have implemented our own style based on the material design by Google. To apply this style, open the file app.xaml and add the resources according to the video. You can also create your own style for some controls and place the resource below into another resource dictionary.merge dictionaries section. Then the keys defined only in the first resource will be applied from the first resource, while keys defined in both or just in the second resource will be applied from the second resource. Start the application and test the functionality. You can notice significant visual changes while functionality remains the same. As it was mentioned, this style is based on the material design. It uses 4 main colors: primary, secondary, accent, and alert, and 4 additional on primary, on secondary, on accent, and on alert. To understand it more detailedly, please refer to the manual of the material design. To redefine the colors defined in the resource dictionary, use the static resources according to the video placed below the resource dictionary.merge dictionaries section. So, start the application and check if the changes have been affected. Okay, so that was all for this video tutorial. The complete project is downloadable at www.github.com/inkston in the tutorial section. Just to be sure, here is the link. Thank you for your attention, and I look forward to the next tutorials. If you have some troubles, please feel free to write an email to hello@inkston.com.